Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Yoga with Paige, and welcome to your morning digestion wake-up flow. So if you're feeling a little stuck or slow this morning, this is going to be a very gentle practice to help wake up your mind, your body, and your digestive system. Okay, so we will use gentle movement and easy breathing to wake everything up and help you eliminate nice and smoothly. So you can practice this on your mat like I will be doing, or you can also practice this from the comfort of your bed before you even roll out first thing in the morning. So with that being said, whenever you're ready, we can get started lying on our backs. Thanks for stopping by. So wherever you find yourself today, I want you to lie down fully flat on the back. Don't do anything here yet. If you want, you can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or just let them lie by the sides, kind of like a shavasana. Just notice your breath. Notice the body, especially the stomach region. How does it feel? Is there any tightness? Is there any bloating, discomfort? Or maybe we're pretty neutral at this point. Just finding some awareness. Take a few natural breaths. No need to change the pace or force anything. Just arrive in this moment, brand new day, and allow your mind to connect with your body and let it know that it's safe and regulated. So find another round or two of your natural breath. And then we're going to take one big inhale. Inhale. Let the belly really become round. And as you exhale, draw the knees up into the chest. So really wrapping your arms around the knees. Give yourself a nice little hug here. Maybe round through the spine if that feels good. Or we can lay back on the mat, on the bed. Take a breath to arrive, and then you can gently allow your body to swing. A little rock back and forth. Making sure that you allow yourself as much space as possible and invite in any sounds or movements that you notice as we begin to wake up. Just a nice gentle sway back and forth. Relax the shoulders. Come back to the breath. All right, beautiful. If you found your eyes closing like mine did, you can blink them back open. Take one more breath here. Big inhale and exhale, maybe this time audibly out through the mouth. Nice. All right, extending this left leg long. Inhale, Hug the right knee into your chest. And then release it. Switch sides. Inhale. And exhale. Left knee comes in. So find your own rhythm here. Alternating your legs. Using this little bit of compression. You can deepen this by lifting up your nose and kind of tapping your knee. So find what feels good to you today. Just using the gentle compression of the belly to stir some things along. So if you want to add a little rock in, if you want to make it more fluid, or go slower. Finding a few more rounds on each side. Maybe take a moment to pause with one knee up and then the other. Starting on our backs today, and then we're going to get up off the floor or sit up on the bed. So even out both sides, and then draw the knees back up into the chest. Give yourself a nice little loving embrace. Send yourself some love. And then let both of the knees drop over to the right side, coming into a nice big supine twist. So open the chest up to the sky or the ceiling. Maybe allow your arms to fall to the sides. Inhale, breathing into the belly, and exhale to soften. Nothing to force about this morning. No pressure. Enjoy this beautiful, mild twist. And when you're ready, taking the knees back through center and find your twist to the other side. A gentle wringing out of the digestion system. Take your awareness to the gut, the stomach, the lower back. What do you feel? What do you hear going on down there? And if it's nothing, that's totally okay too. Soften where you can on this next breath. And then we're going to carefully come up onto the knees. So whichever side you're on, kind of push yourself up and gently come onto all fours. You can perform this still on the bed if you are there, or you can hop down and take this next portion on the floor. So spread through the fingers, taking a few rounds of cat-cow to again further immobilize and awaken through the spine. So inhale, drop that belly low, send the hips up, greet the day, and exhale, round through the spine, press away from the floor. See how fluid and how aware and intentional you can make these movements. So really matching with your breath. Ground down through the tops of the feet, gripping through the fingers. Widen, spread the fingers apart as much as you can. Inhale, big breath in. And exhale, round, nice and full. Take up space. All right, find your last breath here. Take your time, no rush. And then we meet back in a neutral spine, gaze between the thumbs. Tuck the toes. And we're coming into a nice squat. We are going to hold this for some time because this is the position that your body actually wants to eliminate from. So if you need blocks, a blanket under your heels, maybe use the pillows from your bed or under your hips to make this more comfortable for you to hold for a minute or two. Please do so. Find your position. And take your time to ease into it. There is absolutely no rush. We are here to help. So maybe take a little rock, open up through those hips. We are going to let the belly hang, release, especially if you're holding it here. If you feel your stomach or any part of yourself tensing up at any time, consciously release. This is a soothing way to start your day, connecting to the mind and the body. And perhaps taking your hands into a little prayer position at heart center. Foster some more connection with yourself. Nice, deep, loving breaths. And check in with yourself here. See how you're doing thus far. Sending the hips down to the mat, the crown of the head up. A nice long extended spine. Feeling the rib cage expand as you breathe. Today, we won't call this deep squat, we'll call this eliminating posture. In essence, that's what it is. And if you want, you can raise the hips a little bit here. Find a little movement through the backs of the legs. Maybe somewhere else. And you can stay here, but I did forget we were going to do a wide child pose, so we can take that now. If you're ready, remember, this practice is for you. So you do you, boo. Whatever feels good to you. If you want to stay there for 5 more minutes, please do so. Otherwise, you can meet me here in a nice wide child pose, knees to the edges of the mat, or spread apart on the bed or the floor, whatever have you. Big toes pointed together, and we walk the hands forward. Really pause here. Allow your belly to stretch, become big and round between the thighs. Continuing to breathe as you send the hips back and feel yourself relax into this posture. Find the ease here. And wherever we are, if we want to take little arm circles to get a little side stretch in, wake up through the shoulder. You can do this if you're still in your elimination pose. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Just matters that we're here. Starting our day with intention, connection, mindful movement, it all matters. And when you feel good in child pose, if you're not already on your tippy toes, we're going to tuck those toesies back in, rock back up onto the feet, and stand up. So if you were on the bed, you will need to now get on the floor. So finding just a ragdoll posture. Backs of my legs are real tight. So keeping a bend in the knees, you can let the arms hang. You can grasp opposite elbows, grab backs of the legs, whatever feels good to you. We're getting the blood flowing back to the head. And again, we can use this time as compression time. So let your belly really meet your thighs here. If you want to find more of a sway, maybe rocking up onto the balls of the feet. Anything that feels good. And this will be our last movement for this quick morning practice, so enjoy it. Take your time. Let those thoughts go. You have many more hours to do things today. This is still the time for you. And carefully, so we don't get too dizzy, you can slowly roll up to standing or come back down onto the knees. Taking a nice big breath in and out. Maybe a little smile on the face of yours. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and know that you can come back to most of these postures throughout the day, especially the deep squat, the elimination pose. So let me know how this went for you in the comments. This is a great morning movement routine that you can take with you, practice on your own, or you know where to come back to next time you're feeling a little gunky in the early AM. So thank you so much for tuning back in to Yoga with Paige, and I will see you next time.